Mm. Okay. Okay. Let us see.
Yeah?
I don't think I picked up any stuff. Okay, let me see my junk. There's only pre-war money, which is what I wanted. No merchants around. Okay, I need to go to Concord. I have way too many Molotovs. Actually, I could sell them. But no, I might need them, so... There you go. What am I wearing? Raider leathers. Why am I not wearing the chest piece? Okay, let me store the... Not the red dress. Wait, where's the... Oh, I can wear both the Raider leathers and the chest piece, right? I forget all of that all the time. Alright. Surely no one is gonna question my choice of clothing. Yeah, I keep thinking that the Raider chest piece is it covers the entire chest part, but now you can put stuff under. Also, I'm gesturing as if you can see me. What is weighing me down? I have a... Oh, I have a tactical calibrated pipe pistol. Hang on, let me see if those parts are better than the ones I have. What is calibrated? Critical shot damage, not that important for my build. What is tactical? Is it the short barrel? Okay, I think I can get rid of this. Oh, it has a reflex sight. Reflex sight. Hang on, let me pick up the weapon to check. Yeah, it's one of these. Okay, it's terrible, the scope. So I'm gonna scrap. Excuse me? Okay, there you go. My character had to finish the animation there. The overdue books have weight, but that's fine. Okay. I have so much 3.8 ammo. What is that? It's strictly for selling. Okay, so I'm not gonna go too far. Because I just need to drop off.
You'll find what you're looking for.
Or drop by Concord. Let me see if I can cook stuff. No, nope. No need. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop off, or drop by Concord because Jake has a request to turn on the nuclear reactor there, so... or nuclear generator, something like that. I'm really hoping I come across a doctor because I really don't want to use Radaway because that ruins your immune system. And you get ill much. You are much more likely to get ill as a result. It's really cool that they did that. Like, every type of medicine, even the ones that are like basic stuff like steam packs, have a downside. So I'm actually avoiding using them. Have I been here before? I also need oh, gap there. I also need bottles. Put water in. Water. Water. Okay. Let us celebrate history or something. Not that history though. The one that's convenient to celebrate. Okay. Potato crisps. I thought it was illegal to say crisps in the US. Okay. I'm gonna get a bunch of food here because this is full of mirelurks. A shotgun would come in handy here, but yeah, the ammo is very heavy. Okay. I have about the same amount of ammo on both weapons. So I better use the cheapest one, or the most common one. Okay. You survived that, okay. There you go. I might use mines to kill these guys. Okay, there's a Mirelurk around. Yeah, they are very, because they are melee enemies, they are very predictable. Well, at least I know there's no enemies there. I did not mean to throw a grenade. Well, I did say a shotgun would come in handy. Hang on, yeah, I can afford. to grab this one, okay. But I will drop it. Okay, I want the lunchbox more than I want the prize there. It's funny. Okay, something is detecting me, but it's not... Oh, right, there's roaches here. Nice. I have a feeling there's more. Okay, there's straight up purified water there. I feel like the red roach meat should be cooked, considering I used the Molotov to kill those. I think there's a game that does that. I don't know, I think it's maybe Breath of the Wild or something. Where if you kill an animal with fire, it just cooks the meat automatically. Okay, that's mole rats. They did get a bite off, but it wasn't too bad. Problem is that can cause disease as well. And even if it doesn't cause disease right away, it does increase the chance that you get the disease when you go to sleep. From what I'm told. Wait, they killed the Mirelurk? Sick. I think light bulbs are copper, and I need that. Yeah. Wait, this is the Skyrim door. Weird. Weird. Okay, that's another door I can take. I'm purposely avoiding going to the next area before I explore this.
Sweet.
Antibiotics, that's pretty good. Another Vault-Tec lunchbox. Wait, a Mr. Handy model? That sounds cool. That's a hell of a price to get from what is essentially a cereal box prize. Okay, I think I'm looping around. Oh, there's the municipal plutonium well. Okay, I have a bunch of food now.
That's it.
Wow, only one red X? Okay. At least I got the XP from locking that peak. Not picking that lock. Fine. Okay, let's go down on the floor. Okay, another shotgun. I need eyes on whatever is there. Oh, it's just those, okay. There doesn't seem to be any more roaches. Okay, there's Nuka-Cola. Like filled bottles of Nuka. $308. There you go. Man.
Got it.
I did not need to take that Nuka-Cola. The problem is that they give you radiation, and I assume disease chance as well. Oh yeah. I'm still not in the same instance as the quest. There you are. Yep. I missed. Let's go for the heavy sniper rifle here. Wow, you survived that? Holy crap. Stop fapping, man. You have some Kellogg's or something, jeez. Oh no. Oh, I broke the exit list. So I don't need to worry about that. Let me grab that, okay. Oh, actually the quest is over here, it seems. This is weirdly empty.
Yes.
Okay. 50 caliber. Tactical hardened pipe. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of pre-war money. Suppressed. It is 308. Oh, I see. Okay, I have a bunch of ammo to sell now. I think I want 50 caliber eventually, so I'll leave it in Sanctuary Hills. Yes, let's trust the one intelligence character to fix a nuclear reactor, shall we? Lenny, just what the hell are you playing at? Why am I still receiving complaints about repeated prolonged blackouts? Is it so hard to hit the giant red button? If the power ever goes out, just hit the button to restart the reactor. I don't know how I can make it easier for you to do your job. That's not that easy. Lenny, why? Why do you do this to me? Please, if the power goes out, just hit the red button to restart the reactor. You do realize Concord's early warning system won't work without power, right? And that, you, Lenny, live in Concord. If the bombs do fall, you'll never even know. Not if you don't hit that damn button when the reactor stalls. Just hit the damn button, please, Lenny. Just hit the button. It's no castle, but Concord just might be the right place to start rebuilding the Minutemen. Even managed to get power back online for the whole town. The reactor just needed a helping jolt of electricity to start humming. I hooked up a gas generator to help kickstart the reactor just in case it stalls again. And if the gas generator stops working, I don't know, kick it? Oh, and then hit that big red button. I keep forgetting that part. This is the oh, I kicked the generator. Oh, that worked. I love how the button even glows red. Yay! Nuclear power. There. There's absolutely no downsides to this. I like how there's no radiation either in that place, but okay, I didn't need a shotgun in the end. So let's drop that and the ammo. I feel like I'm missing a few areas in this place though. But no, I think that's it. Yeah, let's just go. My cat is looking at me. He sat down on the chair next to me. He no longer needs the funnel either. So he stops licking himself. What the hell was that? Was that a visual glitch or something? Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh. Whoa, okay. Funnily enough reactor water to surface is less radioactive than your average background radiation. Oh. I mean, I guess the implication is that the actual reactor is underground, like... like, further underground and like shielded and stuff. Oh, there's a cinematic for this? This mod is incredible. You would think this is like vanilla stuff. Although I don't know why the lights waited until I was outside to activate, but let's not look into it.
You should have all the power you need now.
Yeah, I noticed. When the power came back, it blew out half the bulbs in here. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to replace those. But the important thing is, we now have power.
Will it be enough?
I don't know. Let's go find out. All right then. Let's try powering this thing up. Now let's see here. Okay, connect this there. Move that. Let's bypass this. I think we're ready to give this a go. Best if you stand back.
Oh, he wasn't kidding.
Okay. That didn't exactly go to plan.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. To be honest, I was kind of worried this might happen. The hub's been sitting around unused for so long, and so many of its parts have degraded. Seems even with enough power, there's no getting around blowing out capacitors and pairs semiconductors. Still, it's worth a try.
I'm sure we can work this out.
Give me a day or two.
All right.
Maybe I could swap out some of the busted parts, clean a few tubes. It might be enough. I know it may not seem like it, but this was a step forward.
I mean, at least the town has power now.
Don't worry. I haven't lost faith in you.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Oh, wait, before you go. Here, take this.
Jury rig defense block unlocked. Oh.
After all the trouble we've had with raiders, I started wondering if ASAMs could offer a solution. Now, I've not had the time to put some together myself. Been too busy with the comm hub. But what you have there are instructions on how to jury rig together a sort of defense plot. It's not very advanced, but should at least deter attacks from some of the small fry.
How does it work?
Technically, it's just a creative use of an ASAM program with an industrial plot. But by making the changes listed on that piece of paper, the ASAM should be able to guide someone to build something a little more defensive. After that, it's just a matter of basic maintenance by whomever was assigned to it.
I understand.
I'm gonna be busy with the comm hub for a while, so I won't have time to demonstrate. But I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out yourself. Thanks for your help today. I'll put out a radio message again when I've got news. Take care out there.
All right. I'm pretty sure he has a cooking station up here. Or not. Okay. Well. I mean, he has every station in the game except the cooking station. Boo. Okay. Let's see if the Drumlin Diner has more money. There was a guy in the church here.
So waiting. I worry for my flock. And so the Blessed Fathers, the Holy Lords? No, the Blessed Father. So the Blessed Father's light spoke through to the humbled man and said, what would he say? Hmm? Oh, hello. My apologies. I seem to have lost track of where I was. I don't believe the two of us have formally met. My name is Edmund Callum.
This your chapel here, Pastor?
Yes, this chapel is mine in a sense, though it is open to all who would have need of it, including myself. Do you have need?
Ugh.
What did you say?
Ah, apologies. You stumbled upon me while I was reciting one of my sermons. Tell me, are you a religious sort?
Okay, before I continue, nuclear reactors are usually higher than the dirt surrounding it. Not 100% sure why, but you suspect less danger from underground water short-circuiting something. Yeah. True. Like, I would assume that it would be harder to maintain than a reactor if it's like underground, right? But it depends.
No, not really.
I'm not
That's a
religious.
shame. I think you'd find something good here. Maybe something to ease the burdens you carry. I hold a number of sermons occasionally. Why don't you stop by sometime, and we can discuss more then. But before I let you go, Jake says you're the one to go to when things need doing, so to speak.
I don't like running errands.
No, nothing like that. I just wanted to officially touch base, since you're the de facto leader around here, even if you may not like to admit it.
Is there a point to all this?
Well, you see, I've been walking the wasteland for a long time now. I've done my best to spread the gospel of the Blessed Father. I listen to the problems of the people, and I try to help as many as I can. It has earned me a number of grateful souls I consider to be my flock. I have heard more confessionals than you can imagine. I can tell you, I've seen a whole lot of places. There aren't too many you can find out there much safer than here. The efforts of you and the folks around is pretty darn unprecedented, to put it mildly.
What's your story?
Oh, my background is not important, my child. My story begins, as it does for so many, when I found the word of the Blessed Father. The man I was before just wasn't cutting it. Finding the Bible, spreading his message, it changed my life and the lives of countless others. The Lord made me an offer I could not refuse. Once it becomes known amongst my flock that I have found a safe church here in which to hold my sermons, many of them will most likely make their way here as well.
Crazy. Okay, I'm not gonna call him crazy, because I actually think in a situation like this, religion, you know, if that's what brings people together to be safe, then I think it's worth. But
Any idea how many we're talking about?
No more than a handful, I would imagine. It will be for the betterment of us all, Lord willing. One last thing. I was wondering if there was a place you all used to dispose of corpses? Oh, no. Like a graveyard. I didn't notice one around. When folks die of sickness and other things, they tend to come to the pastor if there's one around. At least from my experience.
What was that about people getting sick?
The wasteland is a harsh and dangerous place, my child. If it isn't raiders or super mutants, it's radiation and rad scorpions. And with the limited medical supplies that may happen to be lying about, it's just as easy to get a disease from drinking water as it is from a mole rat bite. It's a good thing to think about these sorts of things, is all I'm saying.
You should be open-minded about the Commonwealth. It has its dangers.
that's not
but
what I meant to
it's
say.
got a lot to offer.
Don't get me wrong. I most certainly agree. It never hurts, however, to be prepared. But it is refreshing to see a hopeful view once in a while. You really should come by sometimes and catch a sermon or two. Even if you aren't a believer, I'm sure you will find something of use out of them. And if you don't mind me being a little selfish, it would be a great thing for my flock. Their courage will grow by wonders to see someone out there making a difference, one way or the other. And perhaps you can lend a helping hand or two as well. It won't go unnoticed. I will keep you no longer. Go free my child.
Thanks, Pastor.
Compared to Jake, this voice actor isn't as good, but I mean, I'm still keeping in mind that it is a mod, right? So it's incredible that it has voice acting at all. I just took the Holy Bible. From that. Is that a... Wait, can I read the Holy Bible? Okay, no. It doesn't have value. Microreactors might now often be underground. Yeah, I don't know about... I didn't even know about those. Okay, I need to eat... I'm not gonna drink because I can just drink out of a underground well. Wait, is that I should talk to people about the pasture and the church and all that? Is there a quest? Hang on, Oh. Check out the community board. Sadly, Microsoft has patented good conversation wheels, so other games are all shit now. Really? Once the church repairs have been completed, services shall begin nightly around 9 p.m. Okay, confessional. Okay. Missing caravaneers. Seeking help finding employees. If you stumble upon a pair of caravan hands who appear lost and completely unfamiliar with the area, direct them to the playground on the north end of Concord. Okay. Why is this Deathclaw still here? Lamo. Okay, I think I'm gonna drop off. Or, well, actually, let me check the Carbineers. They are closer than I thought. But I'm gonna drop by Sanctuary. Yeah, like...
Keeps getting wrapped up in conversation with folk passing by. Might have to put a sign, do not engage the Bobby.
Bobby.
Here, stranger.
Hey.
Excuse me, you there. Might I trouble you for a moment of your time?
Is something wrong?
You could say that. My venture into this Commonwealth has been a rather rocky road as of yet. Need a hand smoothing out the path. You see now, me and my caravan moseyed on into the area a few days back now. Come up from Virginia in the wreckage of the late Great Virginia Caravan Company. But the death of my hard work, hopes, and the very foundation of myself as a man is neither here nor there. Right now there's other things to worry about. Unfortunate to say, but most of my people didn't make it down the road. Bobby over here is the only one besides myself yet unmaimed by the Commonwealth. I know at least 2 of my folks made it into the local area, but we got separated before Concord. If you could find them for me, I'd be mighty grateful.
Why is his volume so low?
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Well, I thank you kindly. Not a lot of folks willing to help others out in these times. I won't forget this. Look, there's 2 of them. The first one got grabbed by a group of raiders near some big stone fortress we passed by. You'll probably need to crack a few heads to get him back. The second one got lost somewhere between the castle and Diamond City. Area is overrun with undesirables. If you can find them alive, then just tell them to meet me here in Concord. If you find them dead, I'd like you to bring me something back. Something I might be able to send their family later down the road.
All right. I'll find them.
I can't thank you enough, stranger. And I won't forget this.
Okay, so I already have another reason to go to
Yes?
Boston.
Aren't you supposed to be doing something for Brannigan?
You what, mate? Weird way to ask someone of something. Bobrov's best moonshine. Okay. Laundered denim dress. Ooh, denim. I used to have a denim dress. Although I don't think it was actually denim because it was really light.
Nice.
But it was a nice summer dress. Oh. Yeah, so there's a lot of like patents that are dumb as hell. That makes every other game worse as a result. Although, believe it or not, the way they did conversation options in this game is actually deliberate. There's like a whole ass speech that the lead designer or whatever gave about this game. I can't remember his name, but he's the guy that said that if you make a story, players will make paper airplanes with them. With that story. Instead of engaging with it, which is just offensive in so many ways. If you don't trust your community to engage the game in your own terms, then you're catering to the wrong people, but okay, let me fill up my bottles, drink some water, and I'll go to Lexington. I mean, I'm waiting for Jake to come back to me, so... Oh, I don't have any bottles? Instead of dumping all my junk... okay, I ended up... Oh my god, okay. I want the cigarettes. Because those... Yeah, one weight for 50 value, I think that's good. Cigar box. Why is a cigar box so much lighter than a carton of cigarettes? That's weird. Okay, I want the junk here. Cigarette. I'll make the defensive plots later. Sometimes envy other people being out this trends and actively starting HRT and blockers. Well, I'm no longer. I do too, because I'm no longer in that situation. I was forced back into the closet. Well, I'd assume wood would be heavier than paper, which is what I assume the cartons are made out of. Oh, I still want to go to Everett Estates, that's right, okay. But let's go to Lexington first, see if I can loop around. Well, so I guess you weren't here for the whole story, I guess, but I'm currently living in Portugal, right? But I used to live in the UK where I was out, fully out as trans. But then my roommate kicked me out and I had no choice but to come back to Portugal to live with my family who's not supportive. And yeah, that's the gist of it. I have no energy to try and fight them on this anymore. So I feel kind of stuck for so many reasons, but that's a Brahmin. Hold up. I hope it's not like someone's Brahmin. Okay, that's someone's Brahmin. I'm glad I double checked. Well, I didn't have a choice is the problem. I had to come back to Portugal to live with my family because at least I have a place to live. Well, this happened like 2 years ago, like me coming back to Portugal, maybe longer.
Hold up a minute. I've got a really top-tier piece of cow flesh for sale, if you know what I mean.
Does this Brahmin really belong to you?
What do you think? It's stolen or something? Nah, she's mine. Of course she's mine. Could be yours too, for a very reasonable price.
What would I do with a Brahmin?
What would you do with it? Oh, you're serious? Well, whatever you want. Some people use them for farming, I hear. Increases productivity quite a bit. That's what I hear, at least.
Yeah, so you missed all of that because yeah, this happened before August for sure.
Sure, I'll take her.
Oh, great, great. Just tell me where you want me to send her, and she's all yours.
Oh, which I actually get to keep the cow. Okay, Century Hills.
Good doing business with you, sister. I'm sure I'll see you around.
Yeah, well, that's a cool deal. Huh. Not expecting that. I'm glad I didn't shoot the Brahmin. Okay, there's ghouls here. There you go. I have Kelly there to protect me. Things go sideways. Hey, Alex. But yeah, I don't really like talking about that stuff because obviously it's depressing. But I mean, if someone asks and, you know, it's their first time hearing the story, then I'm okay with it. Well, I guess we're exploring this cabin after all. Yeah, I think hot plates are heavy, but you got rid of your old drum cymbal. I mean, if it's broken, then, you know, it's no point in holding on to it, I suppose. That's shotgun shells. Why is there a giant tunnel here? Yeah, let me switch to my suppressed weapon. There's radiation. Oh, that's the guy. That's a named guy. Oh, Nervies. Mini nuke detonation shell. What the heck is that? Beryllium cap. Stabilizer pins. What? Was he making nukes?
There we go.
Oh. Yay, Diamond City is now permanently marked on my map. So useful. Just what I needed. Okay. Can't be that, can't be that, can't be that. Okay. Could be arms. It's not arms. Okay. Pure joint and arms. Cannot be beds, cannot be guts. Cannot be long or lost or gold. It can be hold. Okay. This will be my first and only entry. I identify myself as a free-thinking and citizen of this once great United States. I will not stand idly by as the government infects the minds of its people with devices like the electrical tower they've erected in my front lawn. I pledge to take down this mind control device by any means necessary and have begun construction on an incendiary device. If you are reading this, I have certainly been killed or detained in a government interrogation camp. The news will surely warp the truth and brand me as a communist traitor. Do not believe their lies. Let all true patriots know what I do. I do, of course, my own will and do for the good of my country. I do not understand that last sentence. It's kind of weird. Weirdly phrased, but... Okay, I need a doctor so bad. All the alarm clocks contain nuclear material which can be used in reactors, so I guess it was a nuke manufacturing place. Well, he was creating a makeshift nuclear device, from what that said. Okay, these have no weight, so I guess I'll just keep them. Maybe they'll be necessary for a quest or something. Okay, I'm now tired from lack of sleep. There's a bed in Corvega. But yeah, now Diamond City is right there. But I already had it marked on my map, so, you know, I can hear shots. That's a military outpost, it seems. I've already been here. Oh, there's a bed here. I think it's best to sleep in Lexington, though. Oh yeah, that's the iBot place. I missed. Come on. Fire. Oh, there's another one? Proboscis. I don't think proboscis is food. God, I need a doctor so bad. That's the Drumlin Diner. What's up, Trudy? I like how there's still a bullet hole here. Wait, where did I see it? Oh. I thought I saw a bullet hole.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is right.
Oh my god, I can skip this line.
Sure, a little bit of everything.
Okay, she seems to have more money again. I don't really use 3.8 ammo, do I? There we go. That should be enough. She does have a frag mine. They are expensive though. God damn. Sounds like a Geiger counter. What this? Me scrolling. Yeah, I like the sound. Although, I wish I could take this bottle. I mean, I can, but I don't steal from them. Oh, I like how this is stealing. They definitely look like they care about these bits. Okay, I'm gonna go to Lexington. I know there's a book that gives you one more meat per animal. But I kinda don't wanna look it up. I kinda just wanna stumble upon it. If I do. Because I feel like that will be more interesting. Although once I get noodle cups, I won't need meat anymore. I'll just have a carbohydrate diet at that point. It's very very healthy diet to just eat noodles. I think after this playthrough I'm gonna play Fallout London. I was not expecting to enjoy playing Fallout on stream this much. I mean, I love me some Fallout. Caution, okay, someone kinda noticed me, but let me drink. Let's sleep for 7 hours. Hopefully we get okay, it will be 3 a.m. PM, I should say. Oh. Oh, I didn't get enough sleep because of insomnia. I need frequent sleep and more sleep. Let me take some antibiotics. Oh, it gets rid of both? Nice. Oh, I'm still parched? Okay. Is my stream working? Because it's frozen on my end, the browser. No issues, okay. No, it's all good. This is what you get for having a one PC setup for streaming. I don't want to drop down quite yet. Man, this place is cool. Like, you don't see many games using verticality. Like, I always point out. That's it. It sounds fine. Or it's fine. Okay, that's good. Okay. So there's raiders up top. Feral ghouls down below. But yeah, Fallout London is a mod that recreates London. Well, I'm sure it's not like the same scale as London, but like there's a game that does that, which is wild. But oh, that's squirrel bits. Okay. There's a game called The Getaway, I think. 3 mini nukes. This guy had a fat man. Holy, I'm so glad I one-shot him. Okay, I'll take 1 mini nuke. You already seen a streamer play through London? I was watching it, but that again, like it was the same person I was watching playing Sim Settlements too, and I was like, yeah, I want to play this. What? They slam dunked that guy into that.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, don't mind me, haha. But yeah, I decided halfway through the playthrough that I actually wanted to play it. Okay, no one noticed that person dying. Okay, if there was an actual cigarette with a giant tortoise on it in real life, I think I would be a smoker. Okay, I made a mistake. They did not see me though. I hear a lot of movement. Level up. Why was I looking at chat knowing there's an enemy right there? There we go. Keep them coming, buddy. That's XP, baby. Would love to get a legendary here. I forgot to sell my cigarettes, which are actually weighing me down more than ammo, but... It's funny because I live near London, so it's gonna be cool to see how good their rendition of London is. But yeah, there's a game called The Getaway, I think, on PS2. That has a one-to-one recreation of London. It's insane. But also frustrating when you have to drive from one place to another. And you can get the cops. Alright. Oh man, I saw him. There is also a Minecraft map project where we created the entire world. Nice. Can't wait to see my own house. Imagine you could be in any place in the world on the internet, and the first thing you do is go to your own house. Create. More shots going off. What the hell is that corpse doing? Okay, just making sure. Oh. I'm running out of ammo is the only thing. Well, there's a bit of an exaggeration there, but more bottles. I need fresh water, so I feel like I'm glad my bot isn't set up to ban people or time out people for posting links anymore. That was weird. Like, not weird, but like that would have counted as a link, I'm pretty sure. Also, funny thing is, the IRL, a website where IRL Twitch streamers can share their location, quite nice for sightseeing or finding people near you, or getting stabbed. You know, that's also pretty fun. No, I'm joking. Yeah, it seems... seems pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I mean. I know you weren't trying to make it a link, but my bot would absolutely consider that a link. That's why I'm glad I've disabled that. Because, oh god. That did not sound right. That sounded sus. $94. There you go. $10mm. Well, money is money, I guess. Sounded like a cow in pain to you. It did, actually. But that was Idiot Savant triggering while I was in VATS. Wait, is there a cigar box? Yes, it is.
Nuclear protection on a budget.
I don't have space for another nuke. Well, I know where to get them now. Yeah, there was a fight breaking out here. Oh, that's shotgun shells, isn't it? So yeah, if you look at this, each shotgun shell weighs 0.1, which might not seem like a lot, but if you look at the other ammo types, they are 10 times as light. So, yeah. Let's not do that. Let's not take shotgun shells. Shotgun full of shells. Or whatever the Rage Against the Machine song goes. Fistfuls full of shells. One or the other. I love this place. It's so well made. Like, it's basically a dungeon, but outdoors. That's a pristine toilet right there. I'm impressed. The only game that has ever had physiological needs in it actually simulate the need for going to the toilet is Digimon World. Which I find interesting too. I guess having your pet have to go, even if it's a sentient pet, is not as weird as making your own character poop. But I mean, if you think about it, there are so many toys that poop. Yeah, like in real life. I always found that weird. So-called girls' toys, right? Oh, there's a raider right there. But it's on the other side of a wall. There's a turret. I was outside of effective range, I think, there. There's no drop-off on the bullets, but there is a point where they'll do less damage, and that's what the range means on a weapon. I think, from what I've been told, all weapons have the same range, technically. Okay, no one detected me killing that raider, so I think it's safe to move in. Although I do see the brackets move around. Okay, I need some oil. DOL also has a bladder mechanic. Wait, is that no, it's not Dark Days Ahead, is it? Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, no, that's not the initials. I mean, that game, I want to try it out, but I don't know how good of a game it would be for streaming, considering it's just ASCII art, essentially. Not ASCII, it's not even art, it's just everything is like denoted by ASCII symbols. But it's a very intricate game. Although you can download like textures to substitute the ASCII symbols. What? That's a raider. He did not talk, so I thought it was a ghoul.
shooting straight.
DOL is also very text heavy, but it's very much not Twitch streamable. Wait, is it because of TOS or because it's just boring?
Let's go.
TOS. Okay. Yeah, that. Oh no, my head.
Huh?
Wait, I need to approach this a different way. Also, did you see that? I got dehydrated when I used that steam pack, that's why I've been avoiding it.
Playing games with you, huh?
There you go. That was a sneak attack? How did he not notice his friend dying?
No way I could pick this.
I thought that was 308 for a second. Ufa and Ordufa. Oh, I can cook here. My gods, my roast is ruined. Not 100% sure, but considering which VTuber models get banned on most playthroughs will probably contain images not appropriate for Twitch. I see. Well, you got me started on TOS. Not even Twitch knows what you know is. They are not even consistent with their own TOS, it seems. And TOS is inherently inconsistent, right? Because what a guy can do, a woman can't. So there, you know, it's intrinsically misogynistic as well. But I don't know if that sexist, I guess, is the best word to describe that. It might sound weird, but until women can show their bare chests in public, there won't be gender equality, right? Or men have to cover themselves, you know, it goes either way, but... hopefully I'm making sense, like that's the base level that I'm working on when I say that TOS is like inconsistent, right? Also that wall was bleeding. Also, I don't know. Okay, there should be a mine here. Like this. Yep. Let's see. I had a feeling. That's a trap. Oh, those gears were enough. I mean, I don't know if men are allowed to show their chests, but there's also the issue that trans people exist and they might fall under the wrong gender when those rules are being applied as well, you know, etc, etc. Like, it's just such a prickly subject for companies that I'm surprised, or, you know, I don't envy them having to do any of that. Okay, I want oil more than I want screws, I think. Okay, I'll drop those gears. I could drop the mini nuke. Okay, let's drop that. Okay, something's here. And I mean, Twitch might decide that latex is inherently sexual and ban it because it's technically a kink, right? But I don't consider latex to be inherently sexual, even though it's my kink, right? But one day, my girlfriend might get banned because she literally has a model with a straight jacket. Latex straight jacket. Which is also not inherently sexual. Because again, kinks are not inherently sexual for most people.
Scared, huh? Should be.
But, I mean, I feel like the way TOS is enforced says more about the person who's interpreting the rule more than the people breaking TOS, shall we say.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
The current social standards for decency are based on human biology, so it's not possible to have some... Okay, that person just died to the mine. This is why I love mines. She thought that mine was friendly, maybe. Because I'm assuming they put the mines down themselves. At least that's the implication. With the current social standards for decency are based on human biology, so it's not possible to have same treatment unless you just remove all rules, which I agree with, but anyway, that's not what she said. I'm just adding my own... injecting my own meaning there. If you say men have to cover you, yet why do I have to cover something that is not a primary or secondary reproductive thing? Yep. I mean, why do you have to cover your boobs? As a woman. If it's hot, you shouldn't have to worry about covering yourself. Your priority should be comfort. And, I mean, if that's how you want to express yourself as well. Don't see a problem with that either, but, you know. I'm talking like basic, decency laws here. Or reasons to abolish decency laws. Also, like, okay, now you really got me started, because, okay, milk bottles are heavier than beer bottles, but when they turn into purified water, they are the same weight. That's weird. Okay, I don't think cigarette cartons are actually that worth it, because they weigh 1. Okay, I will take that over to your book and get over the edge again. Cigar box is worth. Aluminum is good. I think I need to drop this mini nuke. I have 2 mini nukes, which should be enough for the whole series, but thanks to Donald Knut, is that how you say it? You can use the word latex as much as you want, just say you're talking about Knut. I don't know what that is. I don't mind removing the need for clothing as long as no one is forced to, yes. But well, it's a long tradition and people will start with, it's my First Amendment right not to have to see that, etc. Even though, yeah, exactly, like human bodies are not inherently sexual. Nothing is inherently sexual. That's what a lot of people don't seem to understand. Like, if you get aroused by it, that's your brain. doing its thing. Like it has nothing to do with a person just existing in public, right? And then you'll go, oh, I don't want my kids to see that, etc., etc. Online, at least. Just take better care of what your kid is watching online. Come on. Oh yeah, LaTeX, the programming language, right, or whatever. Yeah, sometimes when I'm looking LaTeX clothing, it shows up the programming language or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, my outfit is programmed in LaTeX. That's what I meant to say. Haha. Promise. Pinky promise. Okay, let's go to Everett Estates. I'm starting to have to need the toilet though. Yeah, let me just BRB. Hydrate. Stretch. I go to the toilet and immediately I'm told to hydrate. You just want to watch me pee or something. Try searching, repeating LaTeX, vector, texture, etc. frequently the past few days, and it's very annoying, yeah. How about rubber? Well, that's not that specific is the problem. Come to think of it. Tires are not shiny. I actually met the guy that was into tires that way. He actually seemed to be living the life. I looked at his profile online and yeah, he was living his kinks to the fullest. Let me say, shall we say? I don't know how much I can go into detail, but I saw some pictures of him with a few women. That's why I don't get why some people feel the need to harass slash non-consensually solicit women. Because it's like you can find literally anything for it. Like, you can literally find anyone willing to do anything because they're into it. Like, uh-oh, something sees me. Was it the bloodflies? Hang on. Oh, I have 2 level ups. Hang on. Let me pick Aqua Girl so I can swim around without any issues. And I'll take the next rank of Video Savant so that I get 5 times as much XP. What's the next rank of Video Savant? I actually don't know. Randomly receiving XP for any action may trigger 3 times XP for all kills for a short period of time. I see. So it applies... the XP for more than just the thing. That's cool. Although I don't, it seems a bit situational. But yeah, now I can swim on any water, no matter how much irradiated. How irradiated it is. I guess you could search for latex fabric as well. There you go. That might be less ambiguous. There you go. This is a gunner base. Most likely. I would like to kill some enemies that actually can give me ammo back. The thing is, it could be the wrong type of ammo, but... Go on our page and then search within it. Yeah. Railway spikes. How heavy are those? Pretty heavy. Although the railway spike, the railway weapon or whatever is pretty good. Is there really no one here? Maybe here. No. Man, I love the highways in this game. Like literal highways. Because they're high up. Wait, was this a stealth bomber that just... fell on this bridge and somehow didn't just absolutely obliterate it. Okay, I don't know what the point of this is, but, well, I have experienced it with my face. That's a bird. That's a bird. Bird has been sighted. Bird is the word. Highways often get used for emergency landings. Yeah, but you wouldn't use an overpass, I think. I guess they was trying to minimize casualties or something, but because you can't, like, you can clear a highway IRL, right? Like, not an overpass, I guess, but like a regular highway, I can see like being able to be cleared out for an emergency landing. You just inform the people driving that that's gonna happen. Okay, I could take us. It's closed. There are no. Yeah, there is not a lot of choice, right? It was an enemy nuclear bomber. That is a good point. Water, water everywhere. Another drop to drink. And I'm guessing if you're falling down, you're not really worried you know, you're not in the most logical headspace. Oh, this is, I think this is a base you can unlock. Oh, you survived that? That's the torso? Nice. Although I am being perceived. I'm like a night kid and I do not like to be perceived. How? That was a sneak attack too. This gun is falling off fast. I don't think they can get out of the house. Oh yeah, nukes also have EMP effects, that's true. I missed. It's a regular blood bug, so it would probably die too. Oh no. There you go. I can't believe they're actually connected, but... yeah. That's always... that always makes my balls just retreat into my body, picking up a mine like that. Yeah, I have cleared the enemies for... but the stream is fine, right? Even if chat has restarted. Okay. I don't like being so close to blood bugs. Oh, you have the issues. Okay, that... it's because, like, I'm, hang on. That's not great. Come on. There you go. Wow, that's a lot of XP. I think I cleared all the enemies finally. Yeah, I've been
Nice.
okay, let me pick all this up. Okay.
Don't think I can pick this.
What am I trying to say? So I've been Margaret's note. I've been paranoid about my streams because I was having a lot of issues regarding frame rate all of a sudden, and it's because OBS wasn't running in administrator mode by default, even though I set it to do that, but Windows just decided to undo that all of a sudden, without warning me or anything. Okay, Mom, Russell has been gone over a day now, and I'm getting worried. We were going to wait to tell you, but we found an old holotape from before the war in the boat shed. It sounded like someone had stashed some cams in the drainage at the end of the canal. Russell thought we might be able to sell them to one of the traders, maybe use the camps to buy another Brahmin. I'm sorry we didn't tell you, we just wanted it to be a surprise. But that's the second one of these bugs we've seen today, and I think something went wrong, so I'm going to have a look for him. Don't worry, I'm just going to take a quick peek. and I'll be back soon. Okay, so everyone died is what I'm getting from this. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why running it as admin has such a profound effect on things, but is there any concrete around? Just need a little bit of water. Just a little. Just a tiny bit. That is not... That does not have concrete, guys. I swear. I swear this is not... Wait. I was being sarcastic, but I ended up actually looking like a dumbass. Whoops. Whoopsie poopsies. Okay. Wait, where's the... I start the pump. There you go. Windows tries to optimize RAM in really weird ways. And just kills / limits stuff randomly. Also, screen recording is considered a security problem and Windows has no per app permission system. Well, I wish they didn't decide that for me. Instead, actually listen to what my preferences, but you know. I have so many bottles. This feels good. I think I might drop off my junk here and establish my first supply line. There you go. Yeah, let's grab it was under power, right? The recruitment beacon. That's so weird. I can't scrap a Brahmin. What the hell? Yep, perfect time to pitch in Linux. I've tried it so many times. It never sticks. I'm so sorry. But yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I cannot activate floor traps. I do not wish to take that. Wait, can I... Oh, a combat shotgun might actually be good, so I'm gonna store it, yeah. Okay, there's a cinder block. Okay, I have some crystal now. Off of that. Yeah, I have enough crystal now, which I was not expecting to get. Okay, sure. I feel like copper is gonna be the hardest bit. Also, the door closed on me. That's annoying. It seems like a pleasant place to have a base. Okay, I'll do that. No, I do not wish to... Okay, that's a bottle that I'll take for myself. Weed Whacker. I've played that Zelda game. It's a pretty good Zelda game. Weed Whacker. Oh, come on, are you telling me that that's like illegal to scrap? Just because it's outside of my allowed area? And I can't scrap that. But I can scrap the guardrail. Okay, game, whatever. Perfect opportunity to pitch Linux, but it has its problems. And is a compact... Yeah, exactly. That's... Oh, there's a car under there? Can probably not handle removing the... Yeah. I do understand the power line. But the reason why I'm frustrated is because it would probably have copper, right? Okay, I would love to set up a thing here, but it was not meant to be. I want to store all junk. I pressed the wrong button there. And I'll take my money. 69 pre-war money. That's pretty nice, you might say. Wait, that's a light there. Can I scrap it? It has a light bulb, so that counts as copper. Not lights, misc. Okay, I just need a toilet or something for the ceramics. I would not wish to remove that. That's ceramics. There we go. We got there. Let's put it somewhere here. And generators, more ceramics. Okay, I need to find the toilet again. Okay, that's a bed, so we can work with that. Okay, there's ceramics, okay. Yep, so that's on now. But yeah, now I have, well, I've had it for a while, but I have local leader, which means I can set up supply lines, which means that people will deliver stuff automatically. Yeah, that's a lot of copper. Also, there's already beds here, which is nice. Oh, I did want the toilet. I don't need it no more. Oh, I can make another generator if I want to. I don't need to, but I'm happy with that. Quick lighter. I guess I could scrap the safe since I can't do anything with it anyway. Okay, there's 0 people. Okay, ceramic. Oh, there's one person. They just spawned as well. Like. Okay, you're gonna work. I guess you could work food.
Got it.
Alright. There's no defense. I can try and make that work. Oh, I have 2 stored? I guess the previous occupants had turrets of their own. Yeah. Okay, I would like another person to move in, but okay, what did the note say? Not missing Margaret's. At the end of the canal, but what end of the canal? Oh, maybe towards the ocean? That would make sense. Yeah, there's only one person here. I'll have to go back to Sanctuary Hills at some point, so I'm gonna come back here. To check on things. I think that makes sense. Oh, I don't even need to swim. Okay, I feel like I'm oh, that was a bug right on top of me and I did not notice.
Something's out there.
I know.
Damn it! Where'd you go? That's Commonwealth justice for you.
This is why you get turrets, baby.
That was nuts.
Okay, I might have to do a red away.
Found you.
Oh. Bam.
Alright. Still in one
Level up, baby. What do I get here? Oh, I can get sneak 3. No longer trigger mines, and I'm 40% harder to detect, whatever that actually means in real terms. The problem with stealth in games is that you can't make it too opaque of a mechanic, otherwise it's easy to like exploit, but also... Oh, I found the Russell's notes. Okay. That's a lot of money. Oh, an actual mute fruit. That's good. It's not a wild one, so I can plant it. Russell. Margie, I snuck out last night and had a look at the drainage pipe at the end of the canal. It's cracked and it looks like if I clear some of the garbage, I should be able to get in. I think it's the opening they mentioned in that holotape. If we can get those chems, we might be able to buy a new Brahmin. I'm gonna check it out, but I told Mom I was going over to the slough to trade for some tools, so cover for me. I should be back in the evening. Yeah, he was not back by the evening, was he? If I like thinking about game design, you can recommend the YouTube series GMTK. Most of the older videos, they ran out of the ideas at some point. Well, yeah, that's the problem with making content online for long enough. Oh, I have a lot of ammo. Wait, did that cancel the grenade or whatever I was gonna pull? It did. Okay, thank goodness. I don't know how you cancel, like, pulling a pin, but... I'm glad I did it. Or found a way. Okay, someone detected me. Well, the way it works on PC at least is I hold Alt to prepare the explosive. That's why you hear the pin. And I have to keep holding it until I'm ready to send it. At which point I release the button. No, I meant in the game. Sorry. I'm not entirely sure how explosives work IRL. Oh, that's a lot of reds there. Oh no. The worst has come to pass. Latch initiation instructions. What the hell? Also, I can no longer trigger mines, I hope. So... I can pick up mines for free, essentially. Where's the... Okay, what's the alphabet? There you go. Oh, that's actually a holotape. Right.
Greetings, brothers! You are here because it is that time of year when we induct our newest members into this most esteemed fraternity. Before their initiation is complete, they must be prepared to receive the mysteries of our order. You can find the substances necessary to open their minds in the drainage, as you all remember from your own initiation. Remember that the pledges should be blindfolded before you bring them up the canal, and keep an eye out for anyone out late in the park. The elders will be by Sunday evening for the dinner, and all new pledges must be present, so stick to the normal dosage. Orto oblitus ossa.
Okay, so this was some sort of hang on. Some sort of cult. Okay, lightweight painted metal chest piece seems better than a just straight up. Yeah, it's lighter and it gives more defense than my current chest piece. That's insane value right there. Why am I so heavy? Oh, because of the fusion core. Right. I was hoping to find a key or a password to that computer.
Won't be able to hack this.
Why is this so ready? Why is there so much reds there? Let's see if more people arrived at the outpost. Maybe some contaminated thing got flushed down the toilet and then stuck in the gutter. Yeah. Well, I think the implication there is that the bugs were stuck in the thing until they were freed, right? And they overwhelmed these people, which is sad. The bosses again. Okay, now I know of a place I can sleep at, which is nice. Okay, let's get the ASM sensors and then that's gonna be the last thing I do for the stream. Okay, that was a nuke going off. There's a cow called Old Girl. Well, let me drink some water since I'm right here. Okay, this is active. Oh. Yeah, this is a cool place for a base. Not doesn't seem too safe because a mini nuke just went off, but you know, who am I to judge, I suppose. Oh, that's a super mutant base. Oh, I know what happened. It was a suicider that blew up. There's Lucas Miller. Whoops. Okay, that's a mine. I'm gonna do that a lot, it seems. I missed. Oh, yeah. I need a proper scope. Man, I'm not. What? Oh, that's a Brahmin. I was like, is that a tank or something? Oh, this is a caravan. Okay, they seem to have beaten the... Wait, that's... Is that synths? What the hell is going on here? Yeah, I got XP for 1 kill. Oh, yeah, it was. Holy crap. She said hitting my caravan was the last mistake you've ever made. Man. Oh. There you go. Okay, this is a hospital, so...
My armor saved many wasteland.
What kind of stuff do you have?
I sell armor for Old Man Stockton's outfit, based out of Bunker Hill.
Oh,
selling
it's
armor to
Bunker
smart
Hill.
wastelanders for years. The dumb ones walk away empty-handed, but they don't stay dumb long, if you catch my meaning.
Let's see what you got.
Got plenty of stock. Take your pick.
Champion left arm. That's really good. I don't know if that counts as like a a piece of armor that is always generated. I think I'm gonna go with the rule that I don't take legendaries from people that are selling them, and instead I'm gonna get my own legendaries from enemies. I think that's more fun, because otherwise I could just go to a store and grab a super OP weapon and just win. Doesn't sound as fun. Although this champion left arm makes me sad that I'm passing it. Okay, there's a pocketed right arm. Ah, mine is already pocketed. Wait, it is lighter than my current right arm. And I keep pocketed. And it has more defense. Okay. Sounds good. Questionable glasses. What's my hat again? It's 2 endurance. Yeah, I'm keeping that. Over perception, I think. Okay, let's accept that trade. And put on the new right arm. Alright. Wow, that was a good deal on that right arm. Of course, I would have rather taken the strength and endurance bit, but legendary. Okay, I came here to drop off my fusion core because I forgot to do that. I'll be able to get it back in Sanctuary by making someone go there and creating a supply line. Okay, I'm not gonna go explore the hospital just yet. Because I don't really need things from hospitals. But yeah, I love how you just encounter random traders and it's the best feeling ever. Okay, I think this is Super Mutant territory if I remember correctly. Did not die. Okay, there's only a turret. No one heard that? Okay, I'm low on ammo. Oh! That's a guttural scream, holy crap. I ran right into it as well. Okay, there's a door there. There's some cement here I could take on my way out. Of course, I'll probably forget, but distress signal And I lost the signal. Oh, I see. It's the Brotherhood of Steel signals. I might do that at some point. What is that? That's a friendly. That's a friendly super mutant.
Leader!
Oh!
Come closer! I crush you and feed you to dogs!
Who's talking to me? Oh. Why are you moving around?
Easy now. I don't want any trouble.
Come any closer, and Scout smash you! Go away!
Wait, is this part of the mod?
Go away, bleeder!
Mod even?
Quiet, Hammer! I talk for us. This super mutant land human. Sickle leads super mutants here. Why you come? Speak!
Just looking for something.
What looking for?
What do you know about this device?
Oh, now Sickle see. Sneaky human wants ASAM Blinkies. No.
Man, the voice acting is so good I forgot that this was part of the mod.
What if I made it worth your while?
You want ASAM Blinkies? You trade, human. You do work for Sickle. Maybe give you some.
What do you need me to do exactly?
Hammer's brother Nail run away. Coward! Nobody runs away from Sickle's tribe. You go find him. Send him back to face me. Yes. Go find brother of Hammer. Tell him come back. He leave note. Sickle can't read bad scribbles. Take it.
Nail make bear friend by big car brother. That doesn't really help me, but...
Nail weak like stupid Hammer. You get him. You get Nail. Sickle hate ghoul spew.
Oh no. When was my last save? Oh no. Oh no, I'm back before Lexington. Oofa doofa. No. Okay, well. Ripperoni. Yeah, that's a long time. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. Oh no! I could have saved in the base that I built, but I didn't think I would need to. Yep, goodbye. God damn it, dude. But I think, well, now I know what I'm doing. Like, the second time around is always faster, right? Way faster than the first. Because I know what I'm doing, I know where the enemies are and all that, so... It's not gonna be so bad, but yeah. I need to... You know... Get over that death. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad I died then. Uh-huh. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye.